We're fine. I had the wrong one enabled. Classic Final Fantasy VII, the classic one. Seems like you're mixing layouts. I had... So you know how when you're saving stuff and you've got, like, Project 7 final, this is it for real? Well, I was on this is it instead of this is it for real. Welcome back, Fractal. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Bunny. Welcome back, Garo. Welcome back, Kozak. Hair girl. Work picked up a bit, so you're more busy now. But you're really happy to hear me again. Aw. How's it when you get away? We can't get you electrocuted? You have a button that turns it off when you go on break. Yes. So what I've got is I have a software on my computer called StreamerBot that does a whole lot of automations for me. One of them is it deactivates a lot of redeems and stuff when I go on break. Stuff that you can't see. And, you know, I don't want to get shocked while I'm in the bathroom or something. Content warning is still pinned. Thank you. I can't unpin it. I can't see that it ever got pinned. EBH. Oh, curious to see what I'll think about it. What about the original Final Fantasy VII? Oh, someone already mentioned it. Thank you. It's true. I've said this entire time, pretty much since setting it up, which was like my second week streaming, that I couldn't do any of this without Alibot. She used to do even more. It's the final one. This is definitely like the most one. Thank you, Iva. It's crap time. Very nice. I put no spoilers up there. But realistically, I mean, what are they gonna spoil? I already know the storyline. Like, I play Magic. Of course I know Final Fantasy VII. Come on, newcomer, follow me. You know that guy? It's Barrett. What do you mean, Cloud? When he dies, you attach his equipment to another creature. You don't know anything about Final Fantasy series? Look! Anyone notice a familiar, UI? Are you winning? I think so. That's how Cloud gets the sword! Okay, so... I grew up playing a lot of Final Fantasies. What kind of sword is that? It's pretty buster. This is like the most well-known one. Somehow, I just didn't play it. No, it's not somehow. There's a specific how. As a kid, I had the game disc. I tried to play it. And it was too scratched to read. So I got, like, barely out of this section before it just stops working. There's a weird visual glitch around the box edges. Okay, to be honest, I wasn't sure if there were just gaps. There are gaps in Musashi too, so it's definitely an emulation glitch. As I'm emulating my one legal copy of Final Fantasy VII. So if you don't know Final Fantasy, it's like a shared world, but each game, for the most part, is unique. Like its own story. Yeah, the gaps aren't normal. I didn't think so. I can try to tune that up for next time. I can't talk to these guys. Also, you start at level 6? What is this? It probably... Okay, so like, I've tried to design RPGs before. The math is probably broken at level 1. So they have to start you at like level 6 in order for the game to be playable at all. What do you like about it? So to be honest, mostly nostalgia, secondarily the story. You start at 6 because it's Final Fantasy VII? Yeah. It's been here all along. It's Biggs. Wow, you used to be in Soldier, all right. Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Hold it, Jesse. He was in Soldier. He quit them, and now he's one of us. Didn't catch your name. We'll keep Cloud. Like the materia system in this? Yeah, I know like the Final Fantasy basics. I've never actually played with the materia system or any of this. And Kozak for the horrible 6-7, please? No, I'm afraid not. In Soldier? You can get us into Soldier? You're the Soldier now? Okay, I wasn't on board until that last bit. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. What are you all doing? I thought I told you to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust you. They're all very direct. Don't trust you. Please give me a nickname. You can say Barrett. To never move in a group. Oh, to never move in a group. Excuse me. If you push the directional button while pushing the cancel button to run. Earlier marked X. Okay. I'll press X then. You're playing Ace Attorney right now? Which one? Name him Larry Butts? I'm not gonna name him Larry Butts. We have random encounters. Whoa, it's a displacer beast. I'm reflexively hitting the button when Cloud's attack lands from playing Final Fantasy VIII. Did you get a translation, or is this the English version? I thought this was the English version. The Great Ace Attorney. Fair girl. Oh, it says intruder. I'm guessing the sign was meant for me. Do you like World of Goo? I haven't actually played that. That's like a puzzle game, right? I have some of your juice? Only once you're done with it. Wording on the instruction was weird. The wording on the instruction was weird. It was really weird. Last time you played, you had a fan translation. Thank you, Isa, for the juice. And it's awesome. World of Goo 2 is epic too. Oh, I didn't realize you were here. Whatever this thing is. Take everything. Don't know the game well enough to remember if this is a fan translation and what's original. I think I got the original one when I ripped it off of my CD copy of Final Fantasy VII. I'll secure the escape passage. Concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Jeez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up? This will be something to see. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know? Thank you for the stretch. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just hurry. That's it. You're coming with me from now on. It's so funny. I was watching Isa play the remake of this. And Barrett gets, like, this really intense, fully voice-acted, like, speech about it. And to see it just come out like this is very funny. Should I just expose my eyebrows? Yes. Why? I don't have a good explanation for that. It's because if it was also blue, which would make sense, you wouldn't be able to see it. And if it was purple, you also wouldn't be able to see it a little bit with my hair down. I don't know if you want to play the remake or not. I'm thinking of playing both eventually. You get Barrett now. He comes with Gatling gun and bronze bangle. Wait, I'm sorry, they have growth stats? Okay, the growth of Gatling gun is normal. The growth of bronze is nothing. Gameplay-wise, you thought it sucked? Well, you know, it's a Final Fantasy game. Either like... Okay, here's the thing. I like Final Fantasy turn-based combat more than most because they've got the active time battle system. So it comes off really flowy and you have to make choices quicker. Have you played the Ratatouille game? No, but I watched a YouTube video about it, I think. No. Did I? I think I did. Biggs and I got the code for the store. Good work. See, still, I feel weird calling both of these games RPGs. Because Dark Souls 1 and Final Fantasy are two extremely different gameplay experiences. And even Dark Souls and the Final Fantasy remakes are very different gameplay experiences. I just feel like this and the remake are, like, incomparable. We've received Phoenix down. It's your sleepy sleep time? Have a nice sleepy sleep, Kozak. It was nice to see you. Switch on. Thank you for the company, too. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. Just shrugs. Not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. Only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Some cheese, thank you. You get to see Barrett fight. Hey, see, it looks just like him. There's something very relaxing about just spamming attack. This is much more relaxed than the scene in the remake, from what I've seen. They used to like in active time battle games, sometimes waiting for a strategic moment, like in the menu. Like wait to heal until after an enemy's attack or something. Which, with the firmer turn-based stuff, you can't really do. I do like the strategy component to a game like Pokemon, but in general, I like this a lot more. Hot take, I actually like skill components. Like what they had for at least Squall in Final Fantasy VIII. So strategery. You know, like where you can time a button press to the attack in order to do more damage and stuff. Also, sorry, but I have to rub my body against every nook and cranny in every map of a Final Fantasy game, looking for hidden items. Team gun. What a wonderful little man. Since you made popcorn, I am so scared to eat this. But I can smell it and I want it so much. I don't know if I can survive streaming with little bits of popcorn in my mouth. Push the OK button in front of a ladder to grab it. After that, use the directional button to move up and down. They just literally told me how to use a ladder. As if a trained soldier and mercenary had never seen one before. Oh, and told me again, just in case I forgot. Aw, thank you, Isa. Press the OK button. No, I'm just gonna run across it. It all works differently in the Mako reactors. Shit hits Diffy. It hits Diffy when the Mako starts to slosh. Is Mako how they say it in the remake? How do they say it in the remake? I don't remember. Mako like the shark, like the shark. Oh, look who's a big shot. You've always said Mako. You have no clue which is correct. That's the correct pronunciation, but you weren't going to correct me. I need to eventually play through all the old Final Fantasy games. I'd like to, actually. That was the plan initially, and then I kind of got distracted for a long time and didn't play any since 8. Since you did 3. Do I get half credit for that? Even though I contributed not at all? Do I just get marital credit? I watched a tiny bit of my playthrough of 8 on YouTube. Sorry, the last one I did was 9, not 8. You're right. You received restore materia. Barrett says Mako in the English remake, so I did get it from somewhere. You came in right when I was finishing up 9. I definitely remember you for that. At least when I came back to it. When we blow this place, this ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Hey, fine, be my guy. Or he could just do it and not pull anything. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. American 3 or Japanese 3? Terra Lock, Edgar, that gang? No, no, no. He played Japanese 3. Current numbering system 3. What with the Heroes of Darkness and Light and whatnot. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry, I'll arm the bomb faster. B3 is the only one you haven't played in 1 through 9? I hadn't played that one. Or maybe the second one. Or this one. 1 through 9. Second one is weird. Yeah, the one where you have to do a specific action to level up. I haven't actually played that one. Generally, machines in Final Fantasy don't like electricity. They use Morrowind leveling, yeah. I watched a video on it, like, forever ago. I played a handheld remake of Final Fantasy III. It was the only version we had access to for a long time. I think Sin played the Pixel remaster, or the Pixel remake on Steam. Which is probably the series I'm gonna go to when I start playing the old cartridge games. Looking forward to doing 6 and 1. 6 is like one of my favorites. Here, be careful. Attack while its tail is up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser. The way the messages were staggered, it's like he's like, yo, do it. It's gonna counter with its laser. Next time, wait for him to finish talking. I guess. Okay, the tail is relaxed. I'm gonna braver it. Forward aerial. I don't see a fish around here. The Pixel remasters have a speed up option available to abuse. I think they do have a speed up option, but that's going from playing one like a long time ago, and also I might be thinking of the SNES Mini, which is different. Thank you, Cassidy. Oh, they do let you crank up the XP and money drops, so you can speed up the whole experience by cutting down on the grind at least, yeah. If Barrett dies, so does the guy who signs the checks. You know Cloud from Super Smash Bros. 4 for the 3DS, yeah? Is that where you know him from? Braver is forward aerial to you. It's the most iconic victory music ever. I assume you mean the da-da-da-da-does. Oh yeah, you just came in close to the end of Final Fantasy IX too. This is like the first time for you as well. approach hurts your soul. You must do all things just at 16x speed. Fair enough. Come on, let's get out of here. You need to experience all of the monsters, but just faster. 10 minutes to detonation. Smash 4 is the first time you controlled Cloud in a video game, but you saw him first in Kingdom Hearts, that's fair. Is this that Magic the Gathering video game? This one? You've never finaled a fantasy. Well. So pressing down runs me down that half of the bridge, but when the camera shifts, obviously I gotta switch over to pressing up to move down the other half. It's taking so long! I don't know if the time's still going. All changing camera angles between scenes can get annoying. I'll be honest, it is kind of annoying, but it's also oddly nostalgic in a way. That's just the real experience. Time might still be going, I'm not sure. But we have Assault Gun now. That'll make any future fights faster if we choose to fight them. You finished the Final Fantasy Tactics remake over the weekend. It was nice. Voice acting was a nice touch. Just the main game, none of the extra tomfoolery. I've heard good things about it as long as you don't enable, like, the super hard mode that they added. Apparently the hard mode was just like a, attack damage nerf and HP buff for the enemies or something. Alright. My leg got stuck. Thanks! Sorry. I wasn't ready for the running animation. It's a good thing they taught you how to use ladders 5 minutes ago. Yeah, did you notice that I also forgot how to get on the ladder initially? Well. He's been struggling? Shut up. Don't notice my struggles.
Yosh.
Oop. We should not be taking the elevator when the place is self-destructing. Aw, thank you for the pats. Get noticed, nerd. Hallie, you struggle. It's not very effective. So mean. It isn't currently exploding, so it's safe. Oh, it's just waiting to explode. It's the fastest way. You know what? That's actually kind of fair. I wouldn't wait. Jesse needs to get it together. It would have exploded twice. You should always take the elevator in an emergency. This is not legal advice or advice of any kind. That's why in the remake they make you take the stairs. Only during active emergencies, the timer is just a threat of explosion. I guess so. It's not currently exploding. It just will soon. That should keep the planet going, at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay. Now, everyone get back. There are 15 flights, and you actually walk in a circle down from them for, like, at least 50. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. I'm officially further than I ever got in this game, because, like, it was immediate, the discrete failure. If it's about your money, save it till we're back at the hideout. Really, that's something else, but no spoilers. I'm glad my disc is so readable this time. Thank you. Can we get much higher? Ah? That's how I'm choosing to read that? Excuse me. What happened? Nothing. Hey, listen, or you'd better get out of here. Both of these are so descriptive. Hey, you'd better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but all right. No, the other way. Really pushing the PS1 sound chip to its limit. The sound in Monster Racers was driving me crazy, and I kept trying to fix it until I realized it sounded weird because the message speed was high. I wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. Big Mako. Did you hear the El Mako is Mako? Hey, you there. Generous soldiers. Later. Oh, they did not give me time. Later. Fight them. You wacko? No way, Jacko. We're attacked from both sides. Can we... We can. No? No, that just brings up target on everybody. I was trying to multi-target that. That is a thing you can do in some games. Who make you smacko? Sorry, I had to press all the buttons just to make super sure. So many orbs to be pondered. Orbs? Why are you looking at other orbs when mine's right here? This game is all about the orbs. I thought it was all about the game. I don't have time to be messing around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him. All about the game. Thought it was all about the cones. Oh, in this orb, it's all about the game. Just like top videos always says. Cloud never came. Cloud. Wonder if he was killed. No way. Cloud. He could have at least faked it. Well, if he did, his partner should have backed him up. Hey, do you think Cloud's going to fight to the end for Avalanche? The hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? I'll never game. Thank you, Cassidy. That's so true. Top 5 videos keep saying this. Y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. And maybe they should turn off their mic sensitivity. Thank you for the hydrate. No. Definitely a second one. Certainly not a first. Anyway. Cloud! Looks like I'm a little late. Damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here, making a big scene. You see him trying to brush the polygonal hair out of his face. It's no big deal. Just what I always do. Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. What? We were just talking about Cloud. I can dig it. You were worried about me? I hope you're ready for mouth-watering localization. What? I'm taking it out of your money, hot stuff. Taking what out of his money? Not being here immediately? Wake up, we're moving out. Follow me. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Jesse's just like hiding behind the crates back there. Be careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Sorry, there's something really funny about the way he just looks at you. Staring straight ahead, no mouth. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. Is the train graveyard there because they figured out the suplexes? Wait, was that rude? This is why I hate the last train. Ooh, boy. Why bonk? Suit, red hair. I've only seen these characters as presented in Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, the movie. And Kingdom Hearts. I am going to try to keep any spoilers under my hat. I'm thinking of someone else. Pardon, Reno. This is my house, so make yourselves at home. There you go. Thank you. I'll mind. Okay, I know like 2 meaningful plot spoilers as far as I know. I'm gonna try not to slip those. But I couldn't resist seeing the polygonal Reno. Fight of 60. Fight of 67. Is that the fight of 87? This is the train of Sector 8. You're officially brain dead? No, I'm sorry. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times? Terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor. They sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Hey Cloud, you wanna look at this with me? Oh, I thought they meant the like glowing electrical arc. It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. You want me to teach you this map? Hi Sun King, how are you doing? I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors. You know, flashy stuff. You know, bombs and monitors. Okay, it's about to start. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. I thought you said it was a railroad map. What about a 1/1000 scale? Top plate is about 50 meters above the ground. A main support structure holds the plate up in the center, and there are other support structures built in each section. Whisper, whisper. It's in the northern section. It's number 2. All the way to number 8 reactor. Did that come through at all, honestly? Funny seeing Cass here. Funny seeing my girlfriend here. Mostly, fair enough. What was the bonk for? It did? You hated it? Okay, noted. No sweet whispers for you anymore. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's the kind of place this is. This is next, look. This is the route this train is on. Route spirals around the main support structure. It was kind of hot. Thank you, Sun King. We should be coming around the center area right now. At each checkpoint, an ID sensor service is set up. Oh, I'm sorry. You're both red and start with S. It's not my fault. Thank you, Bunny. I'm sorry. I deserve that one. I'm very sorry. At each checkpoint, an ID sensor device is set up. It can check the identities and background on each and every passenger on the train by linking it up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. Not cool? I'm sorry! You're the same color and start with the same letter. Really sorry. Still appreciate it so much, buddy. Anyone could tell that we look suspicious. We're using fake IDs. Like really out there saying all red names look the same. You to the devil. That light means that we're in the ID security check area. I'm realizing right now I don't have the light set up properly for this. That's fine. Well, sorry.
When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out.
Anyhow, we're almost back now. That's a relief. Snore. Beep, 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 beep. Snore. Act so damn big, Barrett. Look, you can see the surface now. This city don't have no day or night. If that plane weren't there, we could see the sky. Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's because of that shit pizza that people underneath are suffering. Oh, so this must be the mouth-watering localization. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Why doesn't everyone move onto the plates? Why don't they just eat cake? Dunno. Probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. Like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. I love the sassy little leanovers Cloud keeps doing. Get over here, all ya. Alright, before we get over there, I'm gonna take a real quick break for ads, but I'll be right back. See you very soon. Welcome back. Oh, let us go. I keep getting the X and circle buttons mixed up. Welcome back, Cassidy. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. A hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Just talking about this in the street. Get back at the hideout. Move out. Welcome back, Kaiza. Oh. I was looking away and everyone left. He just left me in the streets. And there's encounters? Banana, hi. You're on break now? Welcome, break. Breaks you in solidarity. And here I thought I was being so good saying I wish I was the one, or rather not saying I wish I was the one breaking her. I don't have to come here and brag about it. I mean, technically she's a rat. Gotta eat first, though. Welcome back, Russ. Why they just put train here? You're also not cute. You know that's a lie. You're so full of it. You almost forgot to deny it. You stop denying it entirely when I say it. You can't say that? Of all the things I thought I could say, it might be risky. That is not one that I thought was that excessive. I could say other stuff if you want. You're gonna just blatantly lie. How can we believe anything you say? And she calls herself the honest rat. Can you believe this? You're cute? Oh my gosh. You don't need to say more? You're so darling. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. What? Isn't there somewhere where we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. Damn. What? What a conversation. I'm letting you go tonight. Wow. Getting squished into an unrecognizable paste can be considered cute in some circles. It's pretty cute. They say there's a train there that got suplexed to death. Say such lewd things out loud. What? Wish or unrecognizable paste? What are you up to, sir? Hey now! Oops! What on earth are you doing? Just butt out, jeez. Huh? You come to see it too? There was a bombing on top of this pillar. Oh, there was a bombing on top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point in worrying about that. Hey, look, it's huge, ain't it? Yeah, it's pretty big. Imagine having to climb all those stairs, jeez. This is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place. But you can come here when you want. Bye, bro. Blue Cloud, over here, now. I didn't realize that that guy would be so mission critical. This reminds me a lot of the junk town in Saga Frontier. Crap. Did you hear? Don't care. Well, excuse me. There's a news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above, and that this time it was a Mako reactor. Do you know what this means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. These people could have gone in their sleep. Oh, jeez. Explosions, explosions. Oh man, Avalanche is so cool. Oh, jeez. You need to try Saga Frontier again someday. You played through one character story years ago and didn't care for it. Friend later told you picked the worst character to start with. Emily. Is she the half mystic? No, she's like my favorite. Okay, so the start takes a long time. I can't remember her name. It starts with an A. But she's like my favorite. But you go a long time with nothing happening. The first one I was able to actually sit through and beat ever as a kid, and honestly, maybe one of the only ones I was able to go all the way through to the end of, was Blue, the magic obsessed twin one. I'm not sure how well I would have liked the game if it wasn't one of the PlayStation games I had as a kid that I had access to. Okay. Go on ahead. No. Oh, Jesus, what the hell's wrong tonight? You, Cloud, get off your slow-moving ass. I thought that long blackout was strange. They say a Mako reactor was destroyed above. I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself, and then all of a sudden I get kicked down to the shitstorm. What is that? What is that? Drugstore? Bar store? Alcohol store is the only thing it could be. Booze store. Because he said he was drinking. First was the robot guy. Half Mystic's a lot tougher to play. I'm gonna play Xenogears. I think, gun store? He said he was sitting there drinking. And Blitz, I just love them homemade cocktails, but they sure do creep up on you. I don't know why they would have censored any of these words. He's also by the gun store. That's a good point. Maybe that's why he got kicked out of the gun store, is because he was drinking in there. But also, why was any of this censored? I thought it was like... Also, you know, beer store is obviously not a thing. But I was like, it must be something that they had to censor. Right up, old geese, you tired? Why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? Just one condition. You gotta give me some cash. Nah, I'm not that dried up. Cheap ass. Okay. You can't just walk out of here without buying something. That's why I'm talking to you. It might be unhealthy for you if you know what I mean. Don't say it. Don't say what. I'll take 1 iron bangle so that you don't shoot me on my way out. Hey, what the? You? Anyone talking to me must be a novice. Yep, that's me. So what? Everyone's a beginner sometime. Don't act so big, amateur. Seeing as how I'm such a warm-hearted guy, I'll show you the ropes. Come back here tomorrow. I got some things I got to do. I will not. A bug that's relevant? What's that? Bugs? Yeah, especially when Banana's around, please talk about all the relevant bugs. And also the irrelevant bugs. Armor has 2 types of defense stat, defense and magic defense, but magic defense does nothing in the PlayStation version? Okay, thank you. What about pests, though? Infestation. Papa? It's her! Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Not this time. You've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. Wanna be impested? I think you're already pest enough. Most of your armor picks are gonna be based on materia slots anyway. Fair enough. It's Tifa. So glad everyone's safe. Nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here. You better listen to whatever I tell you. Okay, never mind. Oh, Cloud. Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. Oh, what? Tifa always lets me eat her, or taste her cooking. And look at me now, I'm roly-poly. I don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Careless, you're getting all excited. Wonder what for. Is that what she said? Yep. Yes. Hello, how are you doing? Let me get something real quick. Sorry, I noticed I was leaning. I have a really dumb idea for a D&D character, yeah? Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. You love dumb ideas? You're full of them. Atheist cleric. I kind of like an atheist character in a D&D sometimes. Because it manifests more as like a intense, almost irrational rejection of authority more than like actual atheism. I'm glad you're here, Banana. I need to be way more comfy with people before I bully them like that. sorry she's shy too. Goodbye. Doesn't believe the gods are real. Feels prey to them, and they still help her anyway. Oh, I see. It's a D&D novel with an atheist ranger. Mine was like a disaffected former cultist who rejected the whole thing. Ever played most Final Fantasy games? Is this the one where the protagonist wears a dress for very important story reasons? Yes. This is that one. So like you and not being cute? You mean like you and not being cute? D&D equivalent of a, like, flat earther astrologist, yeah? That's a pretty apt comparison, to be honest. Papa, welcome home! Oh my goodness. Alright, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Think you saw it in an MTG card, didn't recognize the characters. There is, in fact, an MTG card about that scene. Just a rat. You're a really cute rat. No, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Is there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you're so bad just because you was in Soldier. Does he need to be held back from that? Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. Don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Yep. Big's never seen again. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it, that's all. I love the Sin Station. Going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about either Shinra or Soldier. It's $8. Clever concealment. Don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Trading things up with everyone for me. Honey, oh my, it must have been for a lot of it. Sure, well, what the hell? It's a verbal agreement. Now let me figure this out. Oh, stop it, Cloud. Did you hear me? I'm sorry. I don't know what I was saying. Whoa, look at him go. I'm gonna play that unset card that turns your library into a creature, phase it out, and then... Are you allowed... If you phase out your library, do you lose when you try to draw from it? Cloud, you say you don't care, but you came to talk to me. Cloud, you just want friends, isn't that right? I've got two options. They're very different. Blow off, or I really don't care. Yeah, well, you look kind of lonely to me. If you ever got anything you want to get off your chest, you can always talk to me. Here. When do creatures phase in? It's at your upkeep, right? But if someone were to cast a Sign in Blood targeting you, the best 2-cost draw in the game, would you lose? They phase before you untap for turn? That makes sense. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. Got nothing to do with me. So you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend? How could you say that? You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud, it was 7 years ago. Look, the well. Do you remember? Oh, I think this wasn't a flashback. We just walked outside and we're continuing to talk about it. Yeah, back then. Turned your library into a creature in the unstable pre-release, then loaned it to your neighbor with side quest. I thought you'd never come, and I was getting a little cold. It's Little Cloud. I can tell because the hair. Sorry I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? This spring, I'm leaving this town for Midgar. All boys are leaving our town. But I'm different from all of them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. They're going to call me XX Sephiroth 95 XX. Because I'm going to be 95 times greater than Sephiroth. Sephiroth, the great Sephiroth. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Will you be in the newspapers if you do well? I'll try. Hey, why don't we make a promise? If you get really famous, and I'm ever in a bind, you come save me, alright? What? Whenever I'm in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to at least experience that once. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. What? And then she held him to it for 15 years. Sorry, it's only been 7, hasn't it? They actually mentioned how long it's been. What? Remember when we were 14? And I forced you to promise to just come save me if I ever need it? Well, I'm calling in that promise. You have to join my terrorist organization now. You remember now, don't you? Our promise? Our promise. It sounds like his promise. I'm not a hero and I'm not famous. I can't keep the promise. There is some fine print for you. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. Loophole. I mean, honestly, he's well within his rights to say that. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. Why didn't you use the elevator? You still got time? Yeah. Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. I'm sorry, am I being relevant to the current conversation? We received Barrett's stash. 1,500 gil. This my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you'll... You got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. Well, sorry.
Psst, psst. You're really hurting for help, right? Money's for Marlene's schooling.
2,000. You cannot see any direct rule support for what would happen if your library would phase out. What an oversight. I think you should still be able to draw from it, right? Because... VR phrasing really doesn't play well with it. You would not be able to draw from it, but you're not sure if you would lose. Yeah, because you couldn't have tried from a library. You just have none. You think if it's not currently in play that you can't draw from it? I thought phasing was different from, like, actually exiled. But I haven't looked at the actual rules for phasing for a long time. It's a really complicated mechanic, not like banding. We're all sad and stinky, yeah. I'm less of both of those because the heat wave stopped. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? I get to flirt with Tifa. Well, between the two, I don't want to be a jerk to Barrett. I don't know what you mean. What? What? What do you mean? I'm going this time. Our target's a Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud. Before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. What do you call an unsuccessful slut? Just needy, I guess. You don't have a punchline. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia you found. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain it. Your character is the one giving a tutorial. Excuse me, tutorial here. You know the basic functions. The triangle button brings up the menu. Directional buttons move the cursor. Select each menu by pressing the OK button. If you want to leave the menu, you just push the cancel button. See? Let's go ahead. Now you're in the menu. Okay, we're in the menu. Because you're ex-soldier. You know all the things. Now look at my weapon here. Each weapon and armor has slots in it. Choose which slot you want to put the materia in. Now select the materia you want to use. Which one? I'm not pressing any buttons aside from circle to progress, by the way. This is curative materia. If you want to know what its effect is, line the cursor up with check. And push the OK button. It's just like selecting battle commands. Just line the cursor up to magic. You can see that the available magic has increased. Now you can use new magic, Cure. And that's all there is to equipping materia. I feel like there's so much more to equipping materia that Cloud did not tell me. If you want to remove any materia, it's as easy as pointing to the materia slot and pushing the triangle button. Just one more thing you have to be careful of. Whenever you equip materia, your situation changes. your situation. Parts of you may become stronger, while others get weaker. Normally, when you equip magic materia, your magic power will get stronger, but your physical strength weakens. So materia is kind of a double-edged sword. On the left side of the screen, you can see materia's effect on you. It's wise not to overuse magic materia, but try out various things. Push the cancel button to exit the submenu. Hey, that's about it. I'll give you some advanced tips later. Thank you for your advanced tips, Cloud. Gee, what's this? It wasn't that tough. Crap, I'm clueless. Well, you handle the materia then. Okay. Access the menu and select materia to equip materia. That's all they had to say. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you, don't forget. Poor Barrett. Cloud just drugged him too hard. Arlene, you watch the store while we're gone. Alright, good luck. The weapon shop upstairs. Upstairs. I'm so glad I'm playing the original translation. What's upstairs? She said go to the weapon shop upstairs. She certainly meant the upstairs of the weapon shop. Upstairs is more of a conceptualization of a... Why is the save point jumping? is the fabled save point. At a save point, you can use a tent or select save. There's more, too. Look for something called secret. Even if you are wiped out, if you save, you can restart from the same point. That way, you don't have to worry when you've been wiped out. This is jumping ahead a little bit, but when you leave Midgar, once you get the world map, you can save anywhere you like. Remember that. I don't trust this woman. That should be all you need to know about the save point. I'll probably see you again somewhere on the road. Take care. I'm treasure chest. Beginners, make sure and keep an eye out for me. What? I'm sorry. This shouldn't be as funny as it is, but you have to understand. This is... Also, I'm totally not a meme. This is like the most hyped JRPG of all time. In my whole life, people close to me have taken it so seriously. Received all materia? Hey, you got one right off. That was materia. Next, take this. Treasure chest. This game is corny as hell. I'm enjoying it more and more by the moment. Received ether. Now listen, hidden in these treasure chests are a lot of items. There are box types and bag types, so make sure you don't overlook any. It's a super serious game, Allie. It's super serious, and you are laughing. This is the beginner's hall. You say you're a beginner, but your eyes say you're not. These are the eyes of an experienced gamer. Meow. Don't mess with me. I used to be in Soldier. I'll tell you how much I know. And for free, too. Oh yeah, Cloud's just tutorializing again. We are the tutorial man. Curative magic weapons and armor, how to apply materia, effective ways to use materia, how to form your battle party. Yeah, sure. Tell me about how to form my battle party. Explain your party's order in battle. First, access the menu. Oh no. I am not going into any of the other ones. This will change their position in battle. In this case, there isn't any advantage or disadvantage. But when you select the same person twice, it will place them in either the front or back row in battle. When they're on the left side of the screen, they'll be in the front row. He used to be in Soldier, don't you know? He knows how to save. When they're on the right, that'll be the back row. When you're in the front row, and you select attack, you inflict major damage on your enemy, but you will also receive greater damage. On the back row, although you do less damage to the enemy, you also receive less damage. For magic attacks, there's no difference in damage between front and back rows. There's also no difference when you use long range weapons. So Barrett goes to that. It's better to keep weaker members, points directly at Barrett's face, in the back row. Of course, I'm better off in the front row. I'm great at skipping the advanced tutorial. Look. I got everything I needed to out of the Vampire the Masquerade tutorial. What is this, a dungeon crawler? That'd be pretty cool, actually. I'll be sure to tell you whenever there's something in the game you don't understand because you skipped the advanced tutorial, but you won't tell me how to do it. Thank you, I appreciate that. You didn't get your free lockpicks? Yeah, I suppose. I'm sorry, but I actually have to ask about limit status. And spent like 2 streams saving for them? I don't remember that. Really memorized everything. Why don't you explain the purpose of a treasure chest? Well, there's bag types and box types. The master of unlocking. When an enemy has pushed your anger to the limits, you can unleash unimaginable power. You know what I mean, right? The trick is how to use it. Love you too, Banana. Am I a bag type or a box type? I'm a bag type because I don't have a hard outer shell. Lower limits have less power, but you can use them more often. If you set your limit higher, you can inflict greater damage, but you'll have to wait longer. After using this technique for a while, you'll improve your technique. Your development will change depending on how you fight. I can't tell you how it will change. That's something you'll have to find out by yourself. Howie, why is Thundiga off? You're gonna limit break? Why is Thundiga off? First your situation, now your development, everything is changing. Arrow sees it. Can you use it? I've heard a rumor about secret items. Ah! No, it's on. That inspire ultimate techniques. Oh no, whether or not these items really exist. That's it, try everything. These tutorials tell me nothing. I just wanted to know how limit builds, and it's like when an enemy has pushed your anger to the limit. Fine, give me the other things to watch out for. You probably know all this, but just in case, I'll go over it. Until you get instructions, don't open or take discs out of the PlayStation. Okay. Ah. You needed to refresh? Fair enough. After you open up the disc cover, I can't guarantee what'll happen, that's all. Well, they really do teach you everything in Soldier. Can I talk to the dog? I can! How do you use the buttons? Speak and execute? I don't want to get those mixed up. Huh? Finger? What the hell? I'm the position cursor. Call me whenever you're walking around confused. That dog really knows how to press your buttons, that's true. Is the reason you scratched your original disc because you weren't in Soldier? That's true. Stop opening your PlayStation. No. Push the select button and I'll appear over your shiny little head. Jeez, you stand out even more than I do. Am I in the way? If so, just push the select button one more time. I'm pretty busy myself and can't always come when you need me. If I don't show up sometimes, don't get mad. Later. Goodbye, position cursor. A character in Final Fantasy VII. Push select when you're lost in the field. Usually the position cursor will appear on the screen. But wait! Red triangles mark the exits and green triangles mark ladders. These will help you safely make it through even the darkest streets or dangerous mountains. It's the yellow paint button. But there are times when it won't appear, so be careful. Could be the finger. Try finger. This is actually worthwhile because it can show you exits. They had a button like this in Final Fantasy IX too. Sorry, I'm just floored by the tutorial style. You gotta hang in there. Your limit gauge is starting to build. Wow. Okay, now your limit gauge is full. Go ahead and use it. Fight with your limit technique. You shouldn't be encouraging the children like this. Remember Ring? Oh, I remember. Hey, soldier, tell us about battles. We'll even pay you. I'm not hard up enough to take money from guys like you, but I'll rap with you for a while. No, please, get me out of here. Please. I want to know about escape, so I can escape this hall. This is important limit lore. It's true. That child can limit break. It's not limit break though, is it? It's just limit. This is a slum, so I don't think you can stay for free. What are you going to do? Doesn't just seeing a bed make you sleepy? No. Tough guy, huh? You'd better sleep when you can. You'd better save when you can. That's the trick to being tough. Remember that, old dude. Just mansplained by a child. Children are good at that, though. Okay. You said you'd have something for me today. Don't forget about— Oh, you! Get my friend on the second floor to teach you. Oh. Fair enough. Another slow day. If this keeps up, this store is going under. Can't sell any really good medicine in a slum like this. Oh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Yes, welcome. We sell, we buy. Materia. Yeah, we didn't actually equip that restore materia. I'll buy a fire just so we have each. Okay. Guy has a long range weapon. Hit in the back. What are their stats? I can't just go through them. I have to back all the way out. $20. We're learning. Oh, you're so right. I didn't expect Cloud to have so much magic. Then again, he's literally holding 2 materia. All affects unpaired magic. Oh! Oh, this is why. Remember how putting materia on changes your situation? That's right. He's holding 2 magic materia. I think I know what all does. Remember when I was trying to target everything with bolts? I bet that's, yeah. That's actually pretty cool. All. Or preponder. When I picked up all materia, I thought I accidentally had a hack or something that gave me all materia. Sure. We've pondered the orb. Did it tell you it's time for break? I'm sorry I spent an entire hour here. It said I'm an idiot. I think that orb's an idiot. Is Viking, you want to play again? I literally paired these games together because I was like, oh yeah, I know Final Fantasy VII has a serious tone and themes. And it goes like kind of hard, right? So I know it's going to be lighter than Signalis, but it'll kind of fit the vibe. I didn't expect talking treasure chest. I have seen nothing yet. Okay, I'm going to take a really quick break, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you very soon. You said earlier you had to switch. You're like, The vibe is about to shift hard. You know what? This is good, though. We get to have harrowing psychological horror experiences, and then just wash it away with silly talking treasure chest and finger. Okay, be right back. Welcome back. We've learned so much. Welcome, Aero. Welcome, Isa. Welcome back, Cassidy. Yesterday, everyone in town was peeking at the two of you from outside the bar. Tifa's childhood friend. That's a good one. Hope he doesn't get hurt. That worries me the most. Welcome back, Bunny. Welcome back, Fractal. Now we ain't got no one to pick on. Me when Banana goes to bed. I'm leaving, going far away. But when I come back, I'll be a better man. This is goodbye. Hey, childhood friend, you better take good care of Tifa. You need a water refill, but you melted into the couch. Oh no. I appreciate them telling me how to use the save point every time I step on it. Morning. Dawn comes and things never change. You be careful not to get hurt. Come on back again here. A couple by the lamppost still hasn't found anywhere more private. Yo. Looks like this ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again, God. Don't I just have all the luck? That guy looks exactly like the, This guy looks like, in Legend of Legaia. I'm trying not to spoil another game from, like, 1994 for the PS1. A monk dressed in red. You say something? I said, you say something? Very good work keeping a low profile, Barrett. Yo, look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Yipes! You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You working for Shinra? I won't give in to violence. Barrett. You lucky bitch, I guess. Should I be retranslating the symbols back into random cursing? You didn't even finish Legends of Legaia? It's true. That's what you did? Well, that's what I'll do. Definitely. You're here for the random cursing? Oh. What if Ozzy happens to listen? He said, damn you lucky cock. Wait, no, I'm not supposed to say that one, apparently. Apparently that one's too far for Twitch for some reason, or so the rumor says. So, what are we gonna do now? I heard Kay mention it, like, once, offhandedly, so I don't know. You saw nothing. Clear? Well, the problem was what I said. What the hell you so calm about? You busting up my rhythm. Seems like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Listen to Mr. Serious about his work over here. Now let me tell you again how the planet's dying with every day that we don't blow up another reactor. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system, checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. The scene is somehow even more corny than remake. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4. Station will be 11:45. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. I love it when women ask me to look at the railway map monitor with them. You're the only ones that'll talk to me or come to my house. I'm impressed. Looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer. Guy is still cowering, worst day of his life. So the ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Meanwhile, upbeat music plays. Yeah, he'll be fine. What's going on? What's happening? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Shit, someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car 1, preparing for lockdown. Not anymore. I mean, Guy is probably relieved, though. Car 1, lockdown. Upgrading to level 2 warning. Hurry. They're gonna lock the doors, sir. An unidentified passenger is located in car number 2, preparing for lockdown. Just run. Changing the plan, too. Car number 2, lockdown. Upgrading to warning level 3. Alright, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. Don't worry. If we move up the train, car by car, we should get past it. Incredible security system they got here. Unidentified passengers moving to the front of the train. Currently tracking location. Waiting for Sir to come all the way back here so I can move past him. Hee. That guy robbed me. Lockdown. Upgrading to warning level 4. I heard a small sound like that guy robbed me. Car number 4. Lockdown. Upgrading to maximum security alert. Alright, we made it. We definitely feel like we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was walking. I should have pressed select to have pointer come in. Scary, huh? I'd like to be saying that now. Why'd you come along, anyway? Because... Hey, you two. Ain't no time for that. They're so rotating. I feel like I had more gil before. I bought the fire materia. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna stop suspecting random train car passenger. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. You don't care if I go first? Leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. Go. Don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Later. You take care of the rest. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. Better not let your guard down till we get to Sector 5 reactor. Want to know the truth about train guys? Sure. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, get everything ready for us, so move it. Well, the reactor is just down this tunnel. He steals 100 gil, assuming you have at least that much. It made a sound that communicated very well that he stole money from me. Is there actually a way to get it back? Because that's why I went back to talk to him. I assumed I was going to shake him down for it. I like these bugs. I like bugs when they start getting dog-sized and up. Ah. There's so many of them. I think maybe we have to fight them, unfortunately. I was AFK when you chased him. Oh, you can get back? I just ran back and talked to him, and he was like, nowhere to run. But also 100 gil is like a penny? Yeah, but it's the principle of the thing. I could buy like 1/5 of a potion for that. Hmm. I know this is the wrong way, but I came back here looking for like items and stuff. Think of all the Gissel greens. One. That single Gissel green. I'll take everything. It was like a little bit hurt. Also, I've got an idea. At least for now. What if... What if that? Okay, it's a loop. Not a loop. You just actually have to run down this tunnel that many times. Okay, we're here. Those light beams are Shinra's security sensors. We can't go any further. That's one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. No, Cloud, what are you gonna do? Look inside closely. You get caught on the train. You have to travel more screens north to get here. Oh. So that's why I was able to go back. That's kind of funny. There seems to be nothing that'll get us stuck in this duct. Yeah, if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back up here. Don't be wasting time. Never know when Shinra will find us. Well, you just gotta go. No. What do you mean we're not going in? There ain't no other way of getting to the Sector 5 reactor except through here. Well, you see, Barrett. Give me my restore materia back. Now I'll go in the hole. Damn, man, that thing gives me the chills. What? He said he wouldn't fit! I believed him. He's 3 times the size of either one of the other characters. That was a good thought. Thank you. He must be a slime too. I hadn't considered. I just believe people when they tell me about their bodily composition. How come you... I don't believe you when you say you're 83. I mean, to be honest, I did until other people told me that they didn't. Most people don't expect the bodily composition gambit.
Yosh.
Oh, thank you for the pats. People don't understand how often I just believe them. You. Who was it? You'll bite their ankles off? It might have been Cass. It was Cass or Aiza or both of them collectively. And to be fair, I never said I don't believe you're 83. I just said that you sound awfully young for that. Which, you know, I was just saying as a compliment. I'm wishing more and more that I kept the all on Bolt. Last Polycule doubts your claims, you snake. You're way too cool and hip to be 83. I was just saying, like, you can be cool regardless of age. Cool and hip. A cool whip. Yes. I mean, a snake is kind of a cool whip. This is not an innuendo. Thank you, Cassidy. I've been getting bullied with innuendo, and it's impossible for me to tell whether or not something's an innuendo at this point. Somebody said something to me about a juicer, and I've questioned everything ever since. Any kind of pie? 85. Oh, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. Well, yeah, but what if there's a chest over here? So cute. You're cute. Shut up. You entrapped me. Angry Snacks, 86. What does that mean? Please. Meow. Sorry, the ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I made your ID card special. That's why it happened. I put my heart into making it, but I failed. Next time, I'll give you something more decent. I'll be back at the hideout, in my research room, working on it. I was seeing if I had the ID card in key items or something that I could, like, examine. A god of 6-7. This is... You're scared? I'm scared. One bite sends you to heaven, 87. There's multiple... There's so many numbers going around. What do they mean? Or chat in the pit and start over. There's no hope left for it. I'm sorry to say it's too late. 88? What's gonna happen? Excuse me, I think I just came back the way I went. I was moving forward, like, towards the camera, so I pressed down. Really a mistake. Gonna be fine, 89? Oh, okay. I won't worry then. Reactors up this ladder, I believe you. That's it. Going bolt. Bolt all. Until further notice. We received tint. Now there's a memory card. I'll see if I can get them to render boxes inside of their borders. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow the reactor. Bag. Bag. Just checking for additional bag. Making sure. It was the bag type of chest. It's so nice of them to put a slide in there so you don't have to climb down all those stairs. Just like the other reactor. I can blow reactors in my sleep. Or totally stole my UI design. I know, right? Thank you, Isaac. Is this letting me play it cool? I have to say, when I was getting this game set up and I saw the first text box, I took a screenshot of it and I shared it, saying like, "Look, it's my UI." You're reacting? Oh, are you a reactor? You better watch out. There, we got that one started for you, Cloud. Okay. Now we change it back. Oh, that's rough. Papa. Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactor, Shinra, everything. I hate them all. Damn, man, get a hold of yourself. All right. Tifa. Hmm? No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. Very suspicious the timer didn't start. Did we not set the bomb? I think Cloud sees that finger floating above him and just pretends he doesn't see it. No, no, no. He saw it and acknowledged it. They had a conversation. Okay. I won't, like, head all the way back then. I expected... To be honest, I expected, a timer and a boss again. You know what? I'll continue saving that. They were faster than you. A couple decades faster, at least. Yeah, no. Position Marker is a character who has a busy life separate from the main cast. I know there's a lot of Final Fantasy VII, like, spin-off content. Where's the Position Cursor spin-off game? Where's Dirge of Pointerus? I think it could feature in the next Smash Brothers game, like a successor to Master Hand, Position Cursor, or Position Marker. Okay, I'm just gonna use the freaking hack. There it is, looking a little bit green. I was making sure Barrett's not, like, poisoned or anything. This is just a much more peaceful job than I was expecting. Can't believe all I have to do is just run up these stairs and out the door. Oh, you're an expert at blowing up reactors. The next 12 should be easy, yeah. Guess you said we all have to push the button at once. No, good. Let's try it again. Oh, Cloud's not doing it. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. This is the worst part of the game. I thought Cloud was just being a dick. It seemed so in character for him to just stand there and watch. I didn't know he was waiting on me to tell him to wave his arms and push. Sure, what's hit? Also beat Rush. Taking the materia off again. Although, I also noticed Cloud is getting a little light. Here's a save point. We're getting close, but I kind of want to push forward a little bit. Lurk. A relaxing lurk, CMS. This way. Hydra soldiers. Shit, what the hell's going on? A trap. Oh. President Shinra. Why is the president here? So you must be that, what was it? Avalanche, don't you forget it. You're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, President. Long time no see. Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Cloud? Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember each person's name, unless you become another Sephiroth. Yes, Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. He's just going off. Sephiroth. I don't give a damn about none of that. This place going up with a big bang soon serves you all right. It's such a waste of good fireworks, just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin. That's all you can say, vermin. Y'all Shinra are vermin, killing the planet, and that makes you king vermin. You so shut up, you jackass. Sephiroth. You're beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must do. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for y'all. I think I changed over the materia like 1 second later than I should have. The hell's this? Meet Airbuster, a techno soldier. Our weapon development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno soldier. Oh, never mind. We've got multiple targets. Now then, if you'll excuse me, that makes having all on Bolt not useless. No, never mind. Yo, Cloud, we gotta do something about him. That robot looks mighty. Oh, Cloud, this is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up. 90? That's terrifying. Whoa! Imagine how useful it would be to have all on Cure. That's kind of what a save point is for, though. That did nothing. Noted. He's fine. Horn function or turn function non-operational. Can't turn around anymore. That electric organ. You like electric organs? You're not talking about the ones Orcs have? Both are pretty cool. He's sparking out. We got the Titan Bangle. It's gonna blow. Let's go, Tifa. Let's just get out of here. They've got an organ going. No wonder the song has so much body. Eric, can't you do something? Not a damn thing. Cloud, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. You know, Tifa. Hey, you gonna be all right? Be strong. You can't let a single crack show in Cloud's masculinity. You worry about yourselves. I'm all right, but take care of Tifa. All right, sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. All right then, later. Whoa. What an incredible game. Oh, you all right? Can you hear me? Yeah? Back then, you could get by with just skinned knees. What do you mean by back then? You thought that was the ending. Yeah, me too. What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean by that time? What about now? Don't worry about me. You just have to worry about yourself now. Oh, I'll give it a try. Oh, it moved. How about that? Take it slow now, little by little. Hello, hello? I know. Hey, who are you? I'm finally gonna get to know who that guy is, who I'm not gonna go into any further detail about. Oh, I remember this building from the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children movie. You okay? This is the church in the Sector 5 slums. It suddenly fell on top of me. It really gave me a scare. I came crashing down. The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed? Is this yours? Why did the church fall? I don't think you've ever watched that movie. My dad was obsessed with it. I've seen it a few times. He was very into Final Fantasy VII as well. Sorry about that. That's alright. The flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. You see, you can't grow grass and flowers in Midgar, but for some reason the flowers have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. There's no save point here, but we're at time, so I think this is where I'm going to call it. Seems like a really nice spot to leave it on.